Hello and welcome back. I'm going to teach you something exciting today, and that is how to make a ribbon rose. Don't be discouraged. Buy yourself a bolt of number 9 satin ribbon, because this is going to take some practice. This is one of the first things that they taught us in design school, because it teaches you to start to train your hands to work ambidextrously, which means using both hands equally and as well. So we're going to start with our ribbon, and we're going to cut a piece which is approximately about 2.5 feet long. Approximately, because I like a more full rose. There we go. Now comes the fun part. Take your ribbon, and imagine you're making a paper airplane almost, but a one-dimensional one. So our first fold is going to be to the left. You can see it forms almost like the shape of a paper airplane. And then after folding to the left, we're going to fold that in half. So it actually looks like a paper airplane now. Now you're going to hold on. See how I'm still holding on to that with my thumb, my left thumb, so it doesn't unravel. We're going to make the center of our rose now. So it's very important that you hold with the left hand, and then we're going to roll. See, I'm holding where the stem and the center of the rose are forming, and I'm going to roll this very tightly about 7 or 8 times, okay? And this is going to be the center of our rose. It's also, if you roll a little bit more, it's going to give you room in case it starts to unravel on you, because when you're starting out learning how to make these, it's a little hard and cumbersome. Okay, so now we're going to start to form our rose petals, which is the process of not bending, but folding backwards, turning. Then in the middle of that one, we're going to fold backwards and turn, fold all the way backwards and turn, fold backwards and turn. And when you're first folding, you're folding closer together. As you get further out, you can come out further with your bends, which will actually give the feeling or illusion that you're making larger petals and give it more of a pronounced rose-like features. So now we're just folding backwards. Now don't be lazy, because if you bend, it's going to show. But we're folding and turning, folding and turning. So I'm folding with my right hand, holding on to the base so it doesn't unravel, turning with my left hand. When we get to the end, it's all gathered at the bottom very tightly, and we're going to take our wire, and just like when you're making a bow, we're going to take our wire and wrap it very tightly 2 or 3 times around the base of our rose, like so. At this point, you have different options. You can take some floral tape and finish this off to make it an actual stem and add some leaves to it, or you can integrate it into the center of a bow, which is really, really fancy, like so, which is kind of beautiful. Or you can add it to packages. It's endless. But this is just a really neat trick. Some people make things, wreaths to go in hair for flower girls and such, and weddings. It's really endless what you can do with this trick. And it's a really inexpensive way to get a very luxurious, beautiful design object to integrate into a wedding or what have you. So that's it. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the comment box, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Take care.